Hello, my friends. It's been a while. And the last time I had the chance to connect with many of you was when I shared on my 62nd birthday back on March 30th. Well, since then, I've had a significant life event. I had an e-bike accident in which I sustained multiple fractures to my left arm and shattered my humeral head and collarbone and shattered the scapula. And as you could see, thank God I'm doing a lot better. I'm a work in progress. As a matter of fact, I told my mom I thought I was just starting to grow up. But anyway, I want to thank all of you for your well wishes, your prayers, your love, and everything that you've shared with me during this time. It's made such a difference in my life. I also wanted to share with you today that I did a lot of soul searching during this period. Well, soul searching as maybe never before. A lot of surrendering, a lot of releasing the old things that no longer were serving my path. And one of the things that I begin to do in earnest is to really ask questions. I'll never forget that in first grade, my teacher, Mrs. Capello at Linda Vista Elementary, would always say, "Adam, there's no such thing as a bad question." Well, she's right. But there are really good questions that really can change your life. And those were the questions that I was discovering. Curious questions, courageous questions, bold and outrageous questions. And during this journey, I begin to reflect on, well, my why again. Why am I here? What am I to do? How can I serve? And amongst other things, what's been coming in for me is how can I support each of you, Mother Earth, the human soul, in an even greater, more meaningful, purposeful way. I think we all know of the fragility of our planet, of our hearts, of our minds, and all the challenges that we're facing. So what happened during this inquiry is that, well, maybe a miracle of sorts, because my perception shifted more deeply into the pulse and the inner world of the soul. And I've been blessed to explore that with a dear friend and partner, Timothy Noah, to develop a tool, a soul tool called Soul Guide. And what it does is it integrates these various traditions, like the Kabbalah, the Dao De Jing, the Bible, the Gita, Sufism, Judaism, Buddhism, the Quran. It offers these various guides from these rich perennial philosophies over the last 5 millennia to help each of us, to help us come into our most soulful self, to snack from the soul in the world, to just taste the life in all its fullness. And right now we just have a couple of them we're trying out here very early on. And I want to share with you a question, because I'm going to be exploring a lot of questions, and I want to invite you and your family and your friends and your community to join in these questions. And today's question is, well, I asked this question of the Dao De Jing, one of my favorites of all time. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is like a river flowing towards the ocean, Adam, with twists and turns that lead to different paths. The Tao is called the Great Mother, empty yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. What is your heart's calling you towards? And how might you follow it with courage and grace? It's nice to be with you all again, and I'm deeply honored to be sharing this path with you. Blessings.